My dear viewers, my greetings and also my wishes to all of you watching my channel, that is Jacintha Spoken English channel, with videos and shorts. Each video has got some points, some hints, maybe one or two grammatical rules even for improving our spoken English. Please watch them, listen to the matter there to improve our spoken English. Now coming to for today's video, if we are going somewhere, maybe in our work area, there's a situation to describe our an event, maybe a dinner in a friend's house last week. So we can just say it was a very good get together. We say family get together, friends get together. So when we join together, we call it as get together after a long time, maybe after a year or every year we have our annual get together, we say. And we had a very interesting conversation with our friends, very interesting conversation we always enjoy. Conversation is, we call it as conversation only when there are many, maybe 4 or 5 at least, and each one contributing something through our talk, then only it becomes a conversation. So dialogue, when two people are there, we call it as dialogue. Monologue means when a person all alone talking, that we have only in dramas only we have the monologue. Otherwise it's a dialogue. And when there is a discussion with our friends, it is all 5 or 6 or 10 of us join together, sit together, plan together, discuss together and talk together, and all of us together decide upon something. Maybe some resolutions are taken about the next get together, planning is made about the next get together, maybe even agenda is made for the next get together. All these go on when we have the get together. So we describe this to the friends in this way, maybe to another friend who is not at all connected with this event. So we tell them, no, another friend or friends means we tell them. When there is only one friend, we say, I told my friend about the discussion which went on about the, which went on in a way, in a planning way maybe. Discussion was like planning for the next meeting, next get together. Then after the discussion, we had a sumptuous dinner, delicious dinner. Very tasty food was served. It was served in in an expensive restaurant. We were sitting on an around the large table with 12 chairs maybe, or even 20 chairs maybe, all put around the table. It was a real grand one. It was a grand dinner, and every food was really up to the mark, we'll say. It was really very tasty, very attractively it was served on the table. It was placed in an attractive way with spoon and fork and knife. Everything was kept very neatly, very decently on the table, with the table mat. On the dining table we use table mats on it, and keep our plate and saucer and the fork and spoon and knife also there. A cup of water will be kept there, and there will be a lid to cover it. All these are kept on the, all these are found on the table. So we say this to our friend maybe, and then every item was really tasty, very attractive to look at, and very tasty, very sumptuous, very delicious to eat, very attractive to look at and very delicious to eat. It was really a sumptuous dinner, an unforgettable dinner, which can be always remembered, which can be said as a memorable one, unforgettable one, memorable one. It was we had a sumptuous dinner, tasty food was served, delicious food was there. When we eat, when we taste only, we can say it as sumptuous, delicious. Otherwise, everything is decorated, we can say. We can, when we tell about what had happened, let us say it in past tense. It was a delicious food, tasty food. We enjoyed the sumptuous dinner, and everything was well arranged on the table, very decently kept on the table. There were two people to serve us. Everything was served correctly, very neatly, very decently. A very sophisticated crowd was there. It was a very expensive restaurant with very sophisticated crowd, and many educated people were there. So everything was really grand. It was really grand and can never be forgotten, dear friend. We can say it like this to our friend about an event in which we had taken part, or about a dinner in which we enjoyed, in which we were there and we enjoyed it. So listen to all these so that your conversation with your friends can be enriched, can be very sweet, pleasant, and also good. Thank you.